Hello and welcome back to a brand new Player 2 unboxing. My name is Paul James, and today, with thanks to my local EB Games and JB Hi-Fi, we've had to make a few things work here. I have got my hands on the Diablo IV Steelbook Edition. Thank you, EB Games. And courtesy of, and I guess this little poster that we'll go through shortly. And courtesy of JB Hi-Fi. I had to get resourceful. I had to use multiple retails. We've got the limited collector's box of Diablo 4 as well. And we're going to explore the contents of all of these things. Diablo 4 is the hot game of the minute. It is stealing the thunder away from Zelda Tears of the Kingdom already. And there is, the press has been incredible about this game so far. And I'm really keen to get into it. Make sure to check out Matt Hewson's review on the website. That is player2.net.au if you haven't already done so. He has only incredible things to say about the game. Stay tuned for some Player 2 plays on the YouTube channel as well, and a whole lot more. There's a lot of Diablo content coming your way. Alright, moving on to the contents of this box. I have picked up the game, as you might have briefly spotted there, on the PS5. This might be the last Diablo game I'm ever playing on a PlayStation platform, and I'm going to savour it, damn it. So, let's start by exploring the Steelbook Edition. It's going to be pretty basic. It is a Steelbook Edition. I'm getting a Steelbook. But, you know, pretty basic sort of design around the back. Outlines the fact that we're getting a Steelbook and some bonus items in the form of some DLC there. And otherwise it's pretty, like, it's the standard sort of box art and key art design. So let's dive into it. Check everything out. And as I said, depending on what happens with this Microsoft acquisition of Activision, this could very well be the final Diablo game I ever get to play, and so yeah, very much looking forward to playing Diablo 4 on my PS5. But that is the game. It's sealed. It's, you know, it'll have the disc. I'll check to see if there's anything inside this actual, because this is just the standard. Includes light bearer mount and comparison of faith mount armor. Disc. Codes, the basic fare. The reason why you'd even consider the upgrade for the edition here is for the Steelbook. Beautiful Steelbook. Diablo 4. You can see Lilith here on the inside. Something I didn't notice when I was looking, but yeah, certainly showed more when I could see it in the camera there. It's subtle, but it's nice. It's nice, and I love myself a Steelbook. Let us pop all of those contents out right now, because this disc belongs in this here. I should shout out, thank you very much to Activision Australia, who provided me with a code for PlayStation, so I'll be able to play it. I still love me a hard copy of those games that I'm the most excited about, though, and Diablo fits that bill. So here we go, everything stashed inside, ready to go. That is the game. That is the Steelbook. They'll have to remain probably off shot for a little while, because with everything we've got to wade through, we're going to need some space. We do also, courtesy of EB Games, it was a freebie throw-in. There was a poster of sorts. We'll gently peel that tape off so as not to rip even the back. I think it's kind of happening anyway, but it's the backs or whatever. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'll sort out the rest of that later. Anyway. Some beautiful key art there for you to take in. That's just going to roll back up again, so stash that over there. And I'll sort out that tape situation a little later. Alright, let us get into what you are all here to check out. It is not the game itself, it is not the Steelbook for the game. You are here to see what is housed within the limited collector's box. And so, this is exactly how it came, I might add. I mean, there was the cardboard, cardboard exteriors for postage around it. This is exactly how it came. Lid removable on either side. We got kind of some indentation for the doors here, but otherwise it's pretty simplistic, and an outline on the back that is stuck on. Outline on the back of what is contained within. We're not going to worry too much about reading it. You can see some pictures. We're not going to worry too much about reading it because all the contents are within, and we're about to check it out. So let's do just that. Oh, it's a hefty thing. Alright, so We've got some impressive art on the inside. You can probably see it there. I'll try and show it more clearly once we're done because there's a lot of stuff to kind of unpack. Same idea on the other side. So we have a big key art piece here. Looks gorgeous. And more. Again, fantastic. I'll leave in their seals for now. I'm already struggling for room. The art of Diablo IV. One of the things that I personally am the most excited for because I love a steelbook, but whatever, that was a separate purchase anyway. I love game art books. We are paying a premium for this this box. I think it was about $160, $170 if I recall. And honestly, those art pieces, cool. They might get a gig somewhere within the shed space here, but I'm really after things like this and some of the other pieces that are within it. The art book, I'm conscious of spoiling things, so we've got a quick flick. It's not one of those with a lot of text. It is purely descriptive. We've got one little piece of text at the beginning here. Maybe it looks like a little bit at the end. But otherwise, they don't have much to say. They're really letting the art do the talking, which I always think is great. So that is the art book. The Art of Diablo 4. It's got a page marker. A bookmark, I should say, built in. So that is that top layer done. Sorry if there's a little bit of background. It's a rainy night tonight. Next up is this thing. Oh, it's a pin. I won't disconnect, but it is a pin. Remove the next layer. To come across. I'm running out of room, there's shit everywhere. Looks like a cloth map of sorts. It's vague, it's not super detailed, but a cloth map of our world. We can see it's a bit like fractious peaks. The text on it, I'll admit, is quite hard to read actually. I think it's better when you hold it back. I'm going to try that quickly. We've got Sanctuary at the bottom, that's nice and legible. But even then, probably not going to show very well on the camera. It is actually quite hard to read regardless. I feel like there could be a little more defined. It's a bit better now that I'm actually laying it. Sorry, this is not going to show for people, but now that I'm kind of layering it, it is reading a little bit better and a little bit easier. So it's kind of a positioning thing, I think, that'll be important. We have a mouse pad. I've got one of those big, long mouse pads. I don't even know what you call them, but those larger ones for real proper PC gaming stuff. A Final Fantasy 9 one, so it's never going to go anywhere. I'm sorry, Blizzard. But dedicated mouse pad, cool. Might take it with me to work. And now we're getting over to the other side, which, as well as the art book, is one of the main reasons why I've picked up this edition in the first place. Some little faux rose petals. Which is a nice touch, I'll admit. I hope people can see those, the rose petals here. Now again, before I dive into that, those two pieces of art on the insides of the doors. Alright, now I can move some of this stuff that's building up on my lap. There we go. Get over there. Alright, let's do it. So, one final beautiful box. Lilith on the front. Sorry, I should do the whole spin. Lilith. Beautiful design. Diablo 4. T's and C's. My dog losing his shit outside. Rain pouring down. Don't know what he's doing. Good night, everyone. Alright, a bit more tape. I don't have anything to cut through with. I'm going to use a pen. There we go. Right. So, as we open this up, batteries, all important batteries, because housed within, oh, there's like a little manual of some sort. That's just their instructions. Insert batteries, turn on. What we need, what we care about is our wax style. It is plastic. Our candle here. And absolutely, that is going to find an awesome spot here on the shelf and be illuminated through several through player 2 plays, through patch, through a whole like YouTube content. You will see this bad boy in the background because it looks awesome. The battery slot at the base for these bad boys. Very, very cool. I like it. For some reason the back, I'm going to check the back of this. Oh, the stuff getting stuck. For some reason the back, you know, it makes it look like at face value there's two of them. There is one, that is the front and the back that they're depicting. So, this is messy. Nothing really to see there, so we'll seal this one up. So that is one of the messiest unboxings you're ever likely to see. I'm a bit limited for space at the moment. That is the unboxing of the Diablo IV limited collector's box, as well as the Steelbook Edition from EB Games. Thank you to EB Games for providing me the game. Thank you to JB for allowing me to get my hands on this, because they're not pulling stupid level 5 stunts. Talking to you, EB. So we've got the candle here, definitely getting a nice spot in the background. Yeah, that works. I mean, I guess I'm in the way for a chunk of it, but anyway, we'll work that out. We'll find the spot. The mouse pad, the mat. I won't unfold it the whole way, but the mat, the pin, just the layer. The Art of Diablo 4 art book, which I cannot wait to pour through once I'm done with this game. The two art pieces. Gorgeous. And the box art itself. Again, the steelbook, the standard version of the game, and the EB Games freebie throw-in poster. Lots of cool Diablo stuff, lots for me to enjoy, and I hope that you have enjoyed checking out this unboxing of Diablo 4's Steelbook Edition and the limited collector's box. Lots of cool stuff. Great time to be a Diablo fan. And if you're a PlayStation player and you enjoy Diablo, this might be your last chance, so get on it. If you enjoyed this unboxing, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. All the buttons are down below. Hit the notification bell, that way you're alerted to every new video the moment it goes live on the channel. That includes patched Player 2 plays, Game School, more unboxings, and a whole bunch more. There's some awesome stuff that can be found exclusively on this YouTube channel, so please subscribe and go and check it out. I'm going to throw a bit of shade at EB. I would be doing one for the special Final Fantasy 16 edition, but you two locked it behind your level 5 system, you clowns. So sorry, people, I won't be able to provide that one for you as well, and I 100% would have bought it. Visit the website player2.net.au for reviews, previews, opinion pieces, news, features, links to the podcast series Patched, Player 2 Pixelcast, and Dev Diary, where there's been some sensational developer guests on the show in recent weeks and months, with more to come, so please subscribe and go and check it out. We're on Patreon, patreon.com/player2au, kicking a few bucks. The lower tiers, early access to episodes, while the higher tiers, there's monthly episode exclusives, and finally, there's Twitter. You find me at Paul James Games, the website you find at player2au, and until next time, that was Diablo 4's Steelbook Edition limited collector's box. Thank you to EB Games and JB Hi-Fi. Thank you to Activision Australia, who've provided me a code for the purposes of a whole host of supporting content that builds around Matt Houston's review of Diablo 4. It is live on the website already, so please go and check that one out. Again, an exciting time to be a Diablo fan, and I very much look forward to getting into it myself. Thank you very much for checking out this unboxing, and until next time, I'll see you later.